needed to, but yeah, it was a team effort for sure.
Rebecca, how fun was that 12-0 run in the first set? I think you had 3 blocks during that. What is it like when the team is humming like that?
Yeah, humming. That's a great way to describe it. It just felt really smooth, and we've just been working a lot on finding our groove, finding our system as a team, regardless of who's in. And I just feel like that was very well displayed tonight, especially in that 12-point run. Yeah, humming. That's a great way. Yeah.
It was really 12.
My guess was 11. So there we go.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy.
Lexi, what do you think of how Kennedy approaches that serving job and attacking that position, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone realizes how tough of a job that is to come in cold after who knows how many points or how many minutes, and to get consistent serves and then get them out of system for 12 consecutive points. I mean, that's really hard to do. And for someone who just comes off the bench and does that and plays great defense, I mean, all credit to her. But yeah, I don't know how she does it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
We heard from Lexi, Rebecca. I mean, what were the tendencies that you were reading up there that kind of allowed the defense to really shine tonight?
Yeah, so we had a feeling that with it being such a fast offense, it really limits what the attacker will be able to hit. And so the biggest thing was making sure I was sealing the net low and obviously sealing down so they weren't able to access zone 6 as well. And then from there, it was just making sure that I was reaching and trying to help Lex out as much as possible, as if she needs it. But yeah, I guess the biggest thing was making sure I was sealing that low seam, because when the set is coming at you that fast, your best bet is just trying to hit it super hard. And I just think that Bergen and Merritt set up really great blocks. So yeah, tendencies, just low seam. So yeah.
Lexi, they have a number of jump servers. How much more difficult does that make your job?
It
Not
just
difficult
depends. I think we prep really well. The coaches prep us very well to face jump servers, and we know what we need to do. We're dialed in on the seams and the communication, and I mean, at the end of the day, we know we just got to get it high so Bergen can run the offense. But personally, I kind of like passing jump serves. So
What do you like about it?
it's just fast, less time to think. Yeah.
I mean, you're headed back on the road again to Iowa next week too. I mean, is this the grind you're used to, or is it like do you have enough time to relax and kind of regroup after this, Lexi?
I would say, especially with the past few weeks we've had to kind of like get into a routine of being on the road, finding time for ourselves, but also just recovering and getting ready to travel and making sure we have all of our ducks in a row, whether it's school, socially, volleyball, whatever it is. And so I think this one, just a midweek game, I think we'll be able to kind of get in routine and handle it well.
Rebecca, well, for you, I mean, how much of a grind has this month been with multiple road trips and getting to the later stages of the season?
Yeah, it's been tough, especially in the later part of the season. You start to feel it on your body, you start to feel it on your mind, and Coach talks about it all the time. He goes, this is the point in the season where teams start to take off or they settle. And, you know, December's been on a lot of our minds, honestly, since last year. And so, yeah, I just say, like, with the times that we do have off, even if it's just 2 hours, just being present and not taking it for granted, like the whole burning time stuff we try not to do. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I think a midweek game will be nice. I think it would be a good switch up, kind of refresh the mind, figure out how to adapt, especially this late in the season. I think that kind of change is so rare. And so keeping us on our toes is, I think, what we need. So it'll be good.
Is your recovery any different? I mean, you didn't play that third set, too. I mean, do you feel different after not playing the full 3 sets or a short night like tonight?
Find out tomorrow. But, yeah, I mean, I try and go as hard as I can, even if I'm in just for a set. And so it just varies. And even the day before, I was going hard in practice. And so sometimes the days blend together on where I was actually sore from. And so, I don't know, we'll find out. So, but yeah, Layla did great. So.
Well, good. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
impressive was Kennedy during that 12-0 run in the first set?
Yeah, that was good. She played great D. It's hard to serve that many points in a row without missing. So that was great, and it was really helped us blow that game open, and she made some great digs too. So she can be a difference maker for us.
Lexi and Rebecca kind of said that the scout report was very helpful for them, given away the tendencies for Indiana too. How well do you think they executed that game plan?
I thought game one we were all over them, really good. I thought we played really good defense tonight and really pressured them. 13 was hot early, and we made some adjustments on her. Harper finally got her, and we touched her, dug her, started digging her. But she killed us last year too. But I thought again, they're going 5-1, 6-2. Cameron's in the front row hitting as a setter. Then they set her as a hitter. They were mixing other. There's playing players. I don't even know if we're on our scouting report. So I just thought we did a really nice job just staying with it. And the key was really shutting their left sides down. I don't even with those guys. Yeah, we did a great job shutting those guys down. How many of the outsides they play? 1, 2, 3. So. Anyway, but I thought defensively we did a really nice job tonight.
Was Bergen's set location better than the other day?
Yeah, she was good tonight. She missed a couple. There's got a couple little things we got to work on, but our middles hit great tonight, and Lindsay and Taylor were. If you combine their stats, they were 8 for 17, no errors. So they did a nice job, and. So, yeah, I thought we did some good things tonight. We out of systems where we made some errors and especially early on, we made a couple bonehead errors, set some trap sets, but I thought we got a pretty good rhythm tonight.
What impact did Bergen not having to dig as much as she did the other night have on that and your offensive balance?
Well, they first of all, everything went her way. She did a great job digging. They just didn't hit as many balls to her. How many digs did Lexi have tonight? 15? Yeah, they hit a lot. A lot of balls were going at Lexi. She played phenomenal D tonight.
It seemed the one area that still gave you problems tonight was that rotation one where your pins are flipped. What can you do to get better out of system or get better side outs from that?
Well, Merritt's got to kill some balls out there, and she struggled out there. It's been a great rotation for us, and then Taylor's got to pass better because everybody serves her, so she kind of passes low, and it makes it hard to get up. When we pass, it's a great rotation, but Merritt is going to get the out-of-system ball, and she's got to kill that. So we got to spend some time this week working on that. Taylor's going to spend some time getting pass reps over there.
Rebecca said it felt like when things were going well defensively that they were just humming. When they're playing that well, what does that do for your whole game?
Well, we are a serve blocking defensive mindset, so we feed off of that when that happens, and our goals are really try to, as we say, we just want teams to feel pressure. Every time they swing, there's going to be pressure on them to kill the ball, and so it's our mindset, and I think we have the most fun when we're doing that.
You head back on the road next week for a quick trip to Iowa too. Was this week enough time to get back in the rhythm of playing home and work on enough stuff?
Well, I think the first thing is we'll been back a week from a long road trip, so I just feel like I still feel like we quite don't have our legs underneath us. It's just. That was a long road trip, and then come back and play 2 matches. So I'm hoping we kind of reboot a little bit, get our legs back under us, get back in a more normal routine. Remember, we missed several days of training when you're traveling. You ain't training. You're just trying to get used to a gym and keep them fresh.
Any other questions? Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks.